This one's a big whopper with extra cheese. Let's get into it. Discovery Tour, Viking Age. Added support for the Discovery Tour, Viking Age, preparing the game for the release on October the 19th. Google Stadia, graphic mode. No one cares about the Google Stadia. Miscellaneous. No, I'm just kidding. It allows you to switch between graphic mode for better performance, prioritize 60 FPS, or image quality, prioritize resolution, and graphical fidelity features. I thought Google Stadia, the whole point of streaming it so that it's not hardware dependent, you just get the best of everything. 50K, fucking 3,000 frames. Miscellaneous, post-launch skill nodes now have the proper impact on Eivor's stats. Territory opportunities will no longer be revealed using Sinan when exploration difficulty is set to Pathfinder. Place the difficulty settings first in the gameplay section. Updated descriptions for exploration difficulty. Corrected aim assist parameters order and names for difficulty settings. Implemented collapsing/expanding active subcategories via button press. Added cycling of filters for entries based on expansions. Added a visual overlay and enabled cycling of filters for entries based on expansions. If you give this video a thumbs down, I'm going to give you a black eye overlay over your eyeball. Alright, game improvements. Main quest, world events, side activities. Addressed the siege of Paris. Toka was unresponsive during the Warlord of Melun quest. It's because I gave him a backhand. The siege de Paris. Richardus remained stuck if a horse was placed at the cave's entrance during the Sister of Sorrow. Wrath of the Druids unable to collect prison key during courting the kings. Eivor could summon mounts during the fight with Fenrir. That sounds like a good time. Couldn't damage enemies in the Hidden Justice World event. Avenge quests could spawn in unreachable locations or on enemies that aren't hostile. Unable to move shelf to pick up Ismir's Tear Stone near Untangard Chasm in Asgard. Unable to break the door to free Goodwin in Reeve of Winchester. Especially being French, this game, with the names, they don't make it easy for you to practice English. PC Fenrir boss fight didn't start if the world details are set to low on GPU with 6 gigs of RAM or below. That's because Fenrir boss requires boss-like graphics, so they want that shit on high. You get penalized for being a scrub and playing any PC game on low. The hell's wrong with you? Upgrade your shit. River Raids and Mastery Challenge addressed the following. No points were awarded if the NPCs knocked themselves out by explosion in Wenloken Trial of the Wolf. The game could become unresponsive when Eivor dies. Yeah, that makes sense. During the River Raid's exit screen. The cargo capacity could lock at 200 regardless of its upgrade level. Regardless of its upgrade level, I need to upgrade my speech. And it cannot be repaired. That's been fixed. New quest prompt for the Sword of Saint-Georges after it was already completed. Missing exploration area for clue objective on River Severn and Exe. EXE. I don't know. There was no fog of war on River Rhine. It was a sunny, clear day. What can I say? Yom's Vikings didn't assist Eivor in opening doors at some River Raids locations. Max foreign supplies are set to 1 of 1 after completing the main quest line. Eivor shaking after arriving at River Raid docks. Not gonna lie, I'd be shaken too. Maybe it was a little cold out. Now that, the fog is gone, the sun is out. Okay, let's just keep going. Graphics, audio, and animation. Addressed numerous graphics and lighting issues. Your character won't twitch anymore. Various animation issues. Numerous menu narration issues. The world. Oh, the world needs a big update. Like in the real world? Addressed instances where Eivor, NPCs, or the longship would get stuck. Instances of misplaced or floating objects or textures. Gameplay. Addressed Wrath of the Druids percussion arrow could interrupt Sierra's special attacks. The Siège de Paris. Frankian merchants sold the same tattoo patterns that were already purchased. Reaper healing perk triggered when switching equipment. Scaling options stop scaling under certain circumstances. They never tell you what those circumstances are. Players could buy extra resources by going to different merchants across Francia. Numerous issues with the spinning harpoon ability. Switching whistle to D to down D-pad and the quick action wheel to left D-pad will make the character pull out a torch when whistling. Precision axe throw didn't destroy enemies' weak points. Exploration option changes from custom to Pathfinder after exiting a mastery challenge. Dismounting any mount in the water made Eivor look as if they fell from high grounds. That shit was funny. User Interface Hud addressed the following. Numerous HUD issues. Numerous colorblind mode issues. Do they have somebody over there that's colorblind that can confirm that it's been rectified? Couldn't use keyboard to like photos. Suggested power level didn't take power level scaling options into account. Nightmare difficulty option wasn't present in the combat difficulty while launching a new game. Auto assign wasn't directly usable after opening the skills menu. Auto path didn't work for post-launch skill branches. System addressed. Infinite loading on saves after completing the Siège de Paris. The Siège de Paris. On Xbox, Xbox Series X and S, well, that's not too surprising. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Not recognizing both gamepad and mouse/keyboard. So that's been addressed. Performance and stability. Improved the performance and stability. Well, there you go. That should have just summarized the whole fucking patch notes. Addressed an issue where the game could freeze when changing the combat difficulty. This is what happens when I don't get enough sleep. Anyhow, that's it. You liked the video? Go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and making me a little bit more relevant in search results when people are looking shit up on the internet. You didn't like the video? Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'm invading your game, and this is what's going to happen to your beloved Eivor.
I'll do it. I will eat your ass.
Oh, wow. Here comes the pain. Oh, wow. But if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.